morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. How's everybody doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Glad to hear. You're not doing good. Hair's good. You're doing well.
You are correct.
I had to.
Thank you for reminding me. No, man, that's how you remind yourself and you remember. We're pushing up here. We're looking at.
Oh, we are pushing up. You know, hopping on here, I thought it was going to break down. We're going to look for some either sells or a buy limit somewhere here. All right, the daily. You know what? 858 here. Well, the daily was bullish. I thought we were going to flip last night. We didn't drive here. We did flip. We just didn't drive. Very, very interesting. The 4 hours closed bearish while the daily's bullish, but we broke the previous daily low. We're back in range. I'm gonna look to retest these lows here before we start driving up, but okay. So we had a level here. We came up, closed above it. We got that closure, right? So now we need a closure above that area. And we came down. If we're going to come down, we found a support here. We got a support here. Yeah, if we break the lows and close below, we can look for sells. If we close above here, the most recent resistance, we can look for buys. You need a top wick. If you don't have a top wick, you're going to need some more candles. We're going to need some more candles unless this candle creates a top wick and then comes all the way back down, then re-breaks its own high. See this level across here that it respected too. Funky. Yeah, there's a little bit of more waiting involved. I thought we might get a position as we're hopping on here, but there's some waiting involved just based on the closure. This ugly ass chop. This chop sucks. Okay. I might have a limit. I might have a sell limit here. 42.88. If we're able to pump, there's no bottom wick on this candle. There's really no top wick on the previous candle. So we might bounce off this area, but we already had a tap on this area. I want to break it. See if we get a tap there. Right, that would be respecting the 4 hour without breaking it. And if it comes back down, flips here, that would be it. Yeah, if we're able to get this top wick up to here, that'd be great. Small stop here too, about 28 pips. Let me put that on my... My level's so off. Oh, there we go. All right, taking this with me. Good luck, pumping. Yo! Yeah, I'm going to delete this. That should have been the reaction. That missed us by a pip. Pip miss.
That's just nasty.
I'm going to delete that. It re-breaks the high. It should tap this area technically like it just did and just give us a pump down if it bro.
That's just nasty. You'd be up 20 pips, bro. Come on, Goldie.
Yeah, this is the reaction we're looking for.
Yeah.
Damn. I missed this by 1 pip. Yeah, I can't take that. You got to be very careful in these places, right? You want this initial reaction and let it push for you, right? If once it's reacted here and it re-breaks that high, we have a chance of coming up. Right? Especially against the daily, I don't want to fuck with that. But that was the reaction we wanted. So once that's gone, we kind of got to let it go here and wait for the next one. Yeah. I was for sure, like, I thought we got activated. I looked, I'm like, wait a minute, we're not in? I'm gonna have it up here off the hourly, off the 30. It's also the 15. We've bounced off that area a couple of times. I'll have it off of there. There's gonna be a small stop here. 26. Yeah, 27 pip stop. There we go. That would have tapped us in, but I'm not taking that re-break. Yes. The great thing about this area right here, it doesn't break this 4 hour. It hasn't broken the previous 4 hour high yet. Come on, quick pump. What do we need? We need only 100 more pips up with no bottom wick here. Did not tap in futures. Yeah. Anybody did get tapped in? Somebody wrote, we gonna catch a nice sell here or what? No, we just missed a nice sell or what? Damn. You did bet on Forex? Said it myself, but W read, yeah, literally missed this bet. I'd be annoyed to sell sometimes when that happens, but it's all right. It's all good because it's all wood. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Nobody knows what that means. What's my stop here? 22.59 flat. Are you re-breaking highs? Come on. Pull it uppity. Pull it uppity. There we go. There we go. Re-breaking. All right, gang. We're coming up here. We're about 60 pips away from entry. Because Good luck. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house, gang. Oh, hold on. I'm managing like 3 charts today. So there's a chance right here. You see this level? It reacts here right now where it is. I'm gonna look for this level. It's better stop. I think better level. The hourly falls in line there as well. Right, the 4-hour right there. The hourly. It's, you know, we're getting a 4-hour. We're getting a one. This is a 4-hour level actually. I'm sorry. The one I said it might react. Right there. That's the 4-hour level. So right as we're tapping here, we might see a reaction here. I'd rather see it off the 1-hour close. Right there. 15. It's just overall a stronger level, a better level. There's the reaction of the 4-hour. Right there. Yep, that's it. That's the 4-hour. Just need this area here. Small stop. When's the last time we seen a 30 pip stop? 29, 31. You know what? Let me switch these because might have been the 4-hour. It might have been it. This is one ugly candle, I'll tell you that much. This is one ugly 4-hour candle with no bottom wick, just coming straight up. There's the 4-hour level. Get to the wick here. 30 pips away here. We got no top wick on the previous candle. We got no bottom wick on this candle. I think we could tap resistance here. We could spend some time coming down. Okay. Your reads are so precise. You think you could make like 20 pip stops every time, like because often it has no drawdown or the reaction and trade more lots. Do you think it could be I see where you're getting at. I just don't see it like that yet, like vision wise. Perspective wise, like I see where you're getting at, and I think it's eventually a possibility, but I haven't had enough trades. I don't have thousands of trades with the limits yet with my pancakes yet, because I'm doing that now. And once I have enough sample size in terms of managing risk differently, I'm sure that we'll be optimizing this and adjusting this. Yeah, that one was nasty. That missed us by a pip. Yesterday missed us by a pip as well. But day before yesterday, we had 3 attempts, missed us a couple of times, and then the third one we got it. Yeah. About 6 pips away there. Missed by a pip, missed by 6. Don't want this to flip bearish right now. We don't want this to start coming down to this blue line in general. This is our previous level that we broke. This might be used as a support eventually. We don't want to come down and bounce off of it. Kind of want to tap our areas without having a bounce first. And it's not a big deal, right? We never have 30 pip stops. So if this breaks, I mean, this will go to break even. It's all right, but we've just been kind of killing it here. This level up here is a possibility, but this isn't a level you want to use in terms of positions. Doesn't fall in line with anything. All right, I'm pretty sure we'll get in here. The key will be, will we see a bounce or will it drive through? Right. Almost. Pip away. 1 pip. 3 pips. Don't rush, you'll get in there. Imagine it doesn't tap. I know some of you have already pressed the button, but I'm just gonna wait for it to tap my level. Either, oh, 1 pip, 1 pip, 1 pip. Don't do this to me twice. Don't do this shit to me twice. One pip. Nah, dog. It was tapped. We're in on the live, and it's driving up here. There we go. Partials taken. Stops to be E. Wait, did it close partials? It did. It did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm managing 3 different accounts. There we go. Secured. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the stop. This is a stop. So I secured 350 on one of them. I secured partials on my live account, and now we're just looking to pump down. Do not come back up. Pump down. Get rid of this. There we go. Woo. Oh, come down a little more. There we go. I'm gonna secure 24 pips right there. About 20 on the live account. And trade. There are more partials taken at 21 on the live. I still have a 5 left running out of the 20. 24 here on the funded, secured, and the live. Oh, there we go. Stops it. Congrats, 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 congrats. W made some bank here. Made about 35 pips here on this account right there. You see, I'm managing multiple accounts here, so I have to trade them separately. So I have like all three of my screens have an account running. Well, my right, this one has a live account. The one in the middle has one of these fundeds, and this one to the left has, you know, two fundeds right here, ones that are being copy traded. I mean, congrats. That was the position. W. Sniped
Nice
it.
job.
No drawdown.
Seriously.
Zero drawdown.
Guys, drop a like if you got this with us and got some sauce from this read. And sub to the channel and share with the friends. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Zero drawdown. And that was easy to do because this level, first of all, this level falls in line with every time frame, right? 130, 15, and it's a freaking 30 pip stop, 29 pip stop, whatever it was. It's just right now we've grabbed the bottom wick. We could smash through resistance, even we can smash through it and come back down. But remember, I always said, like, you're looking for this top of the wick to the bottom of the wick of the next candle. 24 we secured here. Actually, even better because it pumped down before the next candle, so able to get. I saw about 30. Closed at 24. So let's put this down in our record. Congratulations. Congratulations. What a weird word. Congratulations. Anyway. Sales 24. That's why I don't just get ahead of the trade. Like, I try to get the, like, really the precise sniper entry of my position, and sometimes you saw it'll miss by a pip, but sometimes it'll tap you right on the dot and you see no drawdown and you're just sitting pretty. And I don't go chasing after it. If it missed me out, I don't try to get in a bit later, because then it ends up most of the time coming up and tapping me in anyway, and I'm like, fuck, I could have had a better entry. So I just don't do that anymore. I either let it tap or it'll miss me and I'll look for another level. So yeah. Win number 583. Just piling them on. W, drop a like, chat. Drop a like and sub to the channel if you enjoyed that trade. Look at that. It just, entry was 55.9. It came up to 56.9. So 10 pips, and now it's coming down. 10 pips fast. Drop them up. Yeah, drop a like, sub to the channel. Please, 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 please share the stream. All right. This is the only way I grow this community, is if you guys help me grow this community. The stimulus checks have been printed. They're on their way out the door to all of you. You guys have all made some money today. And please drop a like, sub to the channel, and share the stream so we can grow the community with more like-minded people. Thank you, thank you. We're almost at 27.8K subs. Pretty sure tonight at Asian session will be. So this was 1555 yesterday. I had to lose 200 on purpose to stay within the the consistency rule. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It's fucking weird as shit ever. This was a withdrawal. Yeah. A nice ride on here. Yeah, there's that 200 I lost on purpose right there. Here's the calendar. Yeah, this looks pretty. Undefeated. 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 Yo, I don't know if you guys know this. It's December. And you know why I love December? Besides the fact that it's my kid's birthday and Jesus' birthday and Santa's birthday. I love December because it's the holiday season. And people that don't know how to trade call it quits at like halfway through the month. We're going to be here the entire holiday. We're going to be here for my daughter's birthday. We're going to be here for Jesus' birthday. We're going to be here for Santa's birthday. We're going to be here all through Christmas break. We're going to be here through Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's. We're going to be here. If the markets are fucking open, I'll fucking be there. All right? So we call it BP December. BP December, not British Petroleum. Big profit. Called Big Profit December. That was a good trade. Good trade. They're running. Wait, the signal bot was working? Hold on. I'm not sure if that signal went out. It went out. Yo, so how long's it been? I think I started Unk's account. He dropped 3K in the beginning of last month, right? Or end of October, something like that. But it's been almost 2 months. His account's doubled. That's crazy. Got 6 grand in there. You gonna be happy as fuck. My uncle hopped onto the bandwagon. You know, my brother and my family were like, yo, you gotta just drop some money and let him trade. So he just dropped 3 grand. 3 grand's a lot for them because this family's out in Ukraine. But he dropped 3 grand and it's 6 grand now. Yeah. My family, like close family's accounts are being copy traded. Where are you go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever. Looks like DDG. Wix, I have some questions about this signal service here or private. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're all family. You can ask here. I'll be here with you. When the ball drops, yeah, nice. Even when Jesus resurrect, we'll be here, yeah. What's up? Just approved for 12K payout off that trade on 10%, bro. W Nick, congrats. Tops. Great job. WWW. Very nice. Now we wait. Now we wait. It's about to be NYC open here in 2 minutes. But the market has not created structure. Right? It's just moving. So we need structure. Close above this area here. It's also the 30 and the 1 hour. Get rid of this. I think I'm over pipping on this account right now. Wait, this is 150K. Oh, I'm not over pipping yet. I got another like $100, $800. I got to do this math beforehand because it sucks having to lose on purpose. I'd just rather like max out and stop. Took Jay's advice, multiple accounts. You gotta, if you're profitable, if you know what you're doing, if you know how to trade, like you see me, like I can't combine these, right? So I'm trading them separately. Multiple accounts. You're leaving money on the table if you don't. It's like having a A+ setup and not going heavier on it than you would normally on like a B setup or a C setup. You owe it to yourself to go heavier. Understand? Good level here off the hourly, right? But oh, it didn't hold. I was gonna say this might hold. We close below. We might be looking at the break of this 15 low for a celery play, but no, we closed above. So yeah, any bottom wick you look, you could come back in range down to 53.9 and have a heavy bounce up here. The hourly still open, no bottom wick. A little arbitrary, right? Because the break of this 15, or you held this resistance, the break of this 15 can bring you down, but you didn't respect the overall on the 1 hour, right? But the 1 hour is still open. That was only a 30 closure, NYC open. But and we don't have a top wick, so there's no sell on the break it out, on the break of this low. If we close like this, right? Because we do have a level here that we tap, right? So the way this candle is right now, if it did this, and it came back in range, we could say, all right, now we don't even need a top wick on this next candle. We can just understand that it's at resistance. It's going to drive off resistance where a top wick will go. So you could say, all right, entry here, right? On the break of the lows there, you're good to go. But it closed above, and now you're opening with a bottom wick. It's NYC open. You bounce off support here, start breaking highs for NYC open. You are in the wrong direction, my friend. Okay, so capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
That would have been a seller play, but now that you're closing above, you'd need a closure back in range. Or if we're going to look for buys, it's going to need to find a support, start creating structure, and then we could look for that, for buys. I waste your time by copy trading. Yeah, makes sense. NYC open. That's a take you higher. You know what's gonna take me higher? The fat Jamaican joint that's waiting for me outside. Give me 1 sec. While this is riding up, while we do not have structure, well, let's see if we can close back in range. I'd honestly rather come up here. I would rather come up here because we could have a fire sell limit right there. 47, 48 pip stop. Market's going to have to react somewhere. Back in range. Green. What up? Closure above NYC open. I got a TradeOvate account here. For some reason I can't log in. I don't know why it's not letting me. Maybe I got locked out for no activity, for being inactive. Oh well. Shouldn't be having all these accounts. This shit is twitching. I will say this though, I got activated a good 5 seconds earlier on my live account versus over here. Everyone doing? We're doing well because we choose to do well. Choose to be well. We choose the grind over and over and over every day. Is it me or are people having delays from their broker on MT5? No, my MT5 got entered me earlier than here, even though it was on the same chart. Data. Come back down in range. Maybe that's the drive we wanted initially. Waiting for pullback to enter long. I just needed to close back in range. I don't want to take that break at a 15 here. I don't want to break it and come right back up flying. If you look at the 30, you see how it closed above the range. So break at the highs here for NYC open. We'll fucking skyrocket this. Remember the level I said right here, back in range? We can come back in range down to 42.54. That could be the bounce right here across. So once it closes back in range, though, it becomes very different story. Damn, I called that level up there. 30 pip bounce. Yeah, I was on that. We said it's going to come down back into range. That's the level it could bounce off of. You know why I look at that? Because that's where I used to take entries. My wick entries used to be here. You close like this, you break the highs on the next candle, you have a celery on the 15, and you have a 30 re-breaking its own highs, right? You have the 1 hour re-breaking its own highs. It's 4 hour will be re-breaking the highs. I don't know. To go both ways. Decision making time. Decision making time. You close below, it's a fake out. And we get a fake out and we're looking like this without breaking the lows here. We'll be in positions on the next 15. A lot of volume here. It's NYC open. Like, I don't imagine this sticking around here for too long. This should pump heavy. Up or down, it should pump. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. It's coming. NYC open here. Ah! Broke the lows. Fuck, it should drive. Technically. Up or down, it should drive. Yeah, it would suck if this shit. It would suck if it drives though right now, because we won't get in. I need 5 more minutes. Remember, we broke the low, so technically, right, you're looking for volume as you're breaking the previous candle high or low because of NYC open. Oh, how good it feels to be a winner. Not having to wait for the market to close to get a position or to worry about getting a position. Kind of wait for it to close, knowing you already got a position. So if it does in your favor, great, you'll have more. If it doesn't, you won't. But the fact that it's struggling to pump up here, right? It's not reacting as a slingshot for a straight drive up, kind of making me think it's going to come down. You want this pump. You don't. It's not that you want this pump. You would see a reaction come up here. It would come up here if you tap that area and it was a quick drive. If you see it struggling to push up off that level and sticking around there, it's typically got that bearish momentum. The way it's printing here, come down. Now, can we get a closure here? We get a closure on the 15. We'll look for a break of the low sells here. Know why it's pumping back up. It should just technically be a quick drop down. But don't do it yet. Don't do. Oh, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What are you doing? Just do it. Just do it. All right, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch for the next 3 minutes. Damn, there's the pump. Yep, 50. I guess the reaction was up here. The actual drive reaction. We get a closure. We get a closure. Anybody in these cells? Anybody waiting on a closure? Is there even you are also on wedding market if you age around 25? What? Shared the stream during a wedding? What? I mean, at the top of the 15? W. Fuck. Took break of previous 15 low. Okay, okay. Sorry, finish bad. That's cool. Doing trail stops right now. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Off to the gym. Great job. You act like you're not from America or something. You seem not from America? Doesn't he have the most American name? Is it like Raj? #1 American name right after Mike and John? Sure it was. You're from across the pond? He live on the pond. This fucking candle's gonna flip, huh, on the 30. Look at that. Sorry, on the hourly. Any questions? No questions. We're gonna be waiting on this 4-hour close. I'm still looking for more positions. Great trade, but I'm looking for more positions. We just need to form some structure here. Kind of sucks this was NYC open, because if it wasn't, I don't think we drive here. I think we close back in range and then get our top wick, and then we can sell the rest of the way down. Careful with this level. See, this is a support here from which you establish coming down here. You might see this level as the support for that same drive up, or for the drive up to that same. All right, you came from here down to here, right there. Yeah, this might be the beginning of that move up to these areas, up to 4270. Because that's how we came down to that area right here. What a gold's name switched to December? Still gold. Oh no, yellow. Between there and St. Lucia, I used to work with somebody from St. Lucia. Her name was Kadeen. Yo, let me tell you, she had the fattest fucking notebook you ever seen. What were you guys thinking, huh? Yeah, the notebook, that's what they call them nowadays. She had this notebook she'd bring in. Big. I don't know, it must have been a 5 subject. It must have been one of those 5-star 5 subject. Sorry, Kadeen. Love you, baby girl. Option. We have another option in here. That's how a Russian would spell option in English. Option. We have option. You have no option. Looks like it's doing exactly what you said it would, retesting that top side level. Yeah, it is doing that. Too bad I don't have an edge there to take an entry. Entered at 42.49 for buys on the bullish flippy. Okay. And we just literally speak about this. We speak this into existence. Yo, I've been meaning to step outside. We got 9 minutes here for this hourly close, for the 4-hour closure here. Let's get rid of all these drawings. 4-hour looking like it's going to close bullish. You guys remember what I said yesterday? About this? About this? And that once we find that support, we're heading back. See, we're headed back here. We're headed back here. That's where we're headed to. Just pay attention to the way things play out previously and how they compare to now. 42.70, and I called this level even before now, just now joining. We said 42.76. That's where it's headed to because of the way it came down to this area, right? And now the area we're finding support at, that's where it should technically head to. And then that's crazy, right? Because if we look at this, it should come back here. So based on that, it should come back here, and that is the same level, 42.76, same level. So that's where we're headed to, 42.76. Okay. So, but before you do that, we'd need this closure here, right? Once we have that closure, we okay, entry. Being able to read this is way more valuable for sure. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of fill in the gaps, right? This part of the chart, read this part of the chart, read this part of the chart. Eventually, you read this part of the chart, you'll read this part of the chart, right? Wicks right there, and then eventually you'll just read this, and then you'll start putting it all together, and you're like, all right, let me look at the different level, start putting things together, and eventually just have the entire chart covered, being able to read it and what it's going to do. And build a narrative. You don't have to wait for your setup here or your setup here. You can read the entire chart and pick and choose where you trade. So good looking out on the education. Yeah. What you're looking for? Positions. Closures. 4-hour close. What tool you use to draw on screens? Zoom annotations. Same, I'll stay with 70. You're saying 42.76. Love that. Zoom like the video platform? No, like the, you know, like the pinch on the screen. You gotta pinch your screen. this is what I'm using right here. See this right here. Okay. Oops, I don't know why I did that, but that's what I'm using this for. Is it from Zoom or is it down? No, no, it's from Zoom. You got to open Zoom, and when you open Zoom, you can annotate on your own screen. Like, honestly, if I was running these sessions and I didn't have a Zoom community, I'd still open up Zoom just to have the annotations. Like a $15,000 24 hours from the time yesterday began to now. Yo, I don't know how many times I keep trying to step out to smoke. It's 4 minutes left now. Give me a second. I want to do the damn thing. I can bring you guys with me. You guys want to go? Let's frolic together out onto the backyard, to the pool.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you waiting here?
So you keep talking about it, but I don't believe you.
What you're trying to do, it ain't gonna work.
You're gonna find a cookie.
You trying to challenge me? You like the speed limit sign. You know what it is? You are exactly like the speed limit sign. Because I'd be seeing the speed limit, it says 65, and I don't look at it as a rule. To me, it's a challenge. It's like, I could do more. That's what this would be like. I'll see it. I can do more. I'd be seeing 65 and wondering what the top score for the day is. I mean, like 65, that seems so average. That's starting the game on easy. 165, there you go. That's what I heard. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Oh. That's like Cryptic Crown, kind of like. This is the part I miss about the headset mic. Because I used to be able to just walk away from the desk and still talk my shit. Now I can't do that. Now I gotta stop the hell out. Give me a sec. I know you guys are probably chatting. Well, let's see. Give me a sec. Oh, you're not chatting. Well, I need you guys to chat. We need chatter. Yo, Asian session, roughly the same amount of people, maybe a little bit more as I'm doing the New York session lately. But we're just getting non-stop interactions there. Questions. People really want to learn and pick up on them. And like, don't waste your time. While you're here and I'm here, ask away so you could learn, and I learn too. When I explain things, I get better as well. So make me better, make yourself better, help us. Help me. Help us make us better. Disconnected? You disconnected? You drink coffee? Not really. Once in a while, I'll go have a cafe con leche or like a small cup colada. So you did fake out. You did close back in range. You are breaking lows for a celery play, but you need a top wick here. The 1 hour closed bullish. Well, if we didn't form a bottom wick here, I would put a sell limit here again. But now we have a bottom wick. The hourly's closed bullish, right? We could be coming up to fill the wick. If the first thing we did was come up here, I'd have another sell limit so we could take it to this bottom wick, roughly this area right here across the board we were talking about, right? Little shoulder area. Buckler in the house. Oh, damn, hit my head. When I said ask away, I didn't mean like about coffee. I meant like charts, chat. 4 hour on Forex on. You can't trade gold for it. It's spot gold, right? So 4 hour on spot still has no bottom wick. But then again, on your end, you could say there's also no pips, right? So there's contracts. And I'll be like, shut up. Muted, add volume. Bro, they got this new shit now. It's called a Q-tip. You get yourself a pack of Q-tips, they sell them in packs too. Bro, you can guarantee yourself hearing the stream for at least the next year. And when I say Q-tips, I don't mean advice from Q banks. I mean like an actual Q-tip. Need some earwax for Wix. Yo, I watched the video like in India or Pakistan. Pakistan. I can't say that the name of that country without yelling it, without saying it like Roger. Pakistan. I've seen people walking around just cleaning ears like that's a thing there. They stand on the street. You walk by and they follow you like, let me clean your ear. Like, you know how they shine shoes? Over there, they clean ears like that. It's crazy. I believe in futures, pips and ticks are the same. I shoot for 10 points instead of pips. You must use big contracts. No, I mean like name-wise. Pips, ticks, yeah, lots, contracts. That's what I meant. Lots, contract, pips, yeah. But it's the same thing, yeah. I was just saying, like, he said Forex, and it's really spot gold. Forex would be GJ. Or like Forex pairs, like actual money pairs. Need to go there, get your hair done? I'm afraid, bro. No way. I'm not going on vacation in any country that hasn't legalized marijuana. Like, I'm not trying to have a whack vacation. I'm trying to enjoy myself. Like, why would I go to a place that hasn't legalized weed when I can go do the same thing at a place that did legalize weed? Why would I go like skiing or snowboarding in like Vermont, right? Or West Virginia? I'm not sure if they legalized it there yet or not, right? When I can just go to like Mont Blanc or something. I could go Colorado, or I could go to Canada. Get out the plane, get some weed right in the airport, and be on my merry way to whatever the fuck I want to do on vacation. Netherlands is perfect for you? Yeah, I've been there. Been to Amsterdam. Yeah. If you don't know, like, honestly, if you guys go there, when you go to the red light district, please don't say the name Wix. You might see a poster of me in there going, Turkey does not play, but yeah, like, I'm not going on vacation. The only reason I go to Turkey is maybe to fix up a hairline or something and get some leather jackets. Water surfing in India? I'm not trying to catch fucking E. coli or whatever this. Ebola. Code Wix at the red light district, 57.5% off discount for your next piece of ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Canada next month. Anybody in Canada? Might link up with Don. Content incoming. Where are you guys at? In Toronto? No, I'm probably gonna be in Montreal. You're gonna have to. London meetup? Like, man, we were supposed to do that for a long time. Wait, for real? Turpy, where are you at? You're in Canada? You're not in Canada. Oh wait, yeah, you are in Canada. Where in Canada are you? You're 3 hours away from Montreal? Yeah, I mean, if you're down, we can meet up. I'm gonna let you know where I'm staying, and we can meet up. Are London Avengers even live? I've not heard or seen it for a while. I think they switched up. The Avengers are now the Gurus. I'm near Montreal and it sucks. Can you do US 30 now? I mean, we don't trade it. What's the point of analyzing it? We don't trade it. Do we have speech there? We have any? We did not even check. I've stopped checking news, honestly. Because since the government shut down, we didn't have to worry about it, right? Now they're back in session, but like, Trump speaks at 2 p.m. I mean, buy stop, sell stops, 2 p.m. QC overall is not the best. Quebec. What's the best place to visit in Canada? And don't say Vancouver. Outside of Vancouver. You ain't only black, but you also loyal, go wiped up. And then, yeah. It's cold and woke, so. Calgary? What's there to do in Calgary? Alberta better than Quebec? Build a snowman, word. Snowy mountain rides? Well, Montreal don't have snowy mountain rides? Like, I'm not gonna be there for like snowboarding. I'm gonna be there for stuff. Do you wanna build a snowman? No, man. He said, sorry. Yeah, whatever, bro. You meant that shit. You meant that shit. That was a hard R in there. Did a road trip from San Diego to Vancouver and a year later to Calgary. Like Calgary better. Yeah, but what'd you do in Calgary? How long's the drive from Montreal to Calgary? I've never been to Calgary. I've never been to Vancouver. Smoke weed and chill. What else do you even have to do on vacation? Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do when I land is go and get a nice fucking fat Jamaican joint. Let me get a pre-roll blunt right in the airport if I could. Downtown Calgary is nice. Is it better than Old Town Montreal? I think gold is going to roll over now. How can I help you, pretty lady? Huh? Huh? Money? You dropped. Is that yours? Easy. I think it was in your hair. So we're skipping schools or it's holiday already? No, they're skipping school. Wix 11 has a sore throat, or she says she does. And I'm freaking. Wix 11 got a sore throat, or she says she got a sore throat, and it's the day you come back from Thanksgiving into second grade. Like if I knew what I know now about school, I probably would have missed half the school days. But I didn't. I always had those things, the perfect attendance. I always got like an award, and it was always for perfect attendance. It wasn't the grades. But yeah, I don't really care if they skip a day or two of school in second grade. Man, you chose public parenting. Mine didn't let me skip school. And then the thing is, I don't think that's going to be their downfall, right? Like missing a day of school in second grade, that's not going to be their downfall. Plus, they're very smart. Like they do very well. Skip or not skip, they do very well. How can I help you?
Sandwich.
You want a sandwich? Breakfast? Cat, did she get a sandwich for breakfast? Give him a big smile. Show me teeth. Yo, no, I'm not talking to you, bro.
You want to give it to?
He gets pissed when I'm like showing affection to other people. When I'm hugging or kissing somebody else, he gets pissed off. Yo, come on.
Wants to get a kiss.
He wants to get a kiss? Benny, give me a kiss. You must be French, bro. You must be French. What was that? Benny?
Then he's moving.
Ow, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? He's so funny. Oh, what are you doing, bro?
Get on him.
Come on. Oh my God. Bro. No. Let me put this camera. Bro. Yo. Too heavy now. Too heavy.
He's getting up. Getting up. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, good boy.
Oh, fuck it.
I got him on you. Off you.
Off me. Fruity Pebbles. Big fur baby, yeah. Give me a second. I gotta make her a sandwich. Yeah, there's nothing doing here anyway. Give me a second. Bro, you slobbered everywhere. Stop it.
Yeah, here's milk.
Stop. Stop. All right. Yes. Nice dancing. Bro, just fucking go. You play too much. Come on.
Benny, outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. You play too much.
Yeah, I'm outside. He played too much. Give me a sec, chat. I don't know how steep this drop is gonna be. Well, we might have some buy limits here. We're another 150 pips away. Let's see, 60.
Can I just stay outside?
Yeah, I like how this is a level on every time frame. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's hope this doesn't drop 150 pips in a split second. BRB chat. But the 4-hour closed bullish. This is what we have going for us. The daily, previous daily bullish. The 4-hour closed bullish. We don't have a top wick on this 4-hour. And this also the 15, the 30, the 1 hour, and the 4-hour level here. I'm not sure if it's a daily level. It doesn't. Yeah, it's a daily level at that area too. 42.14, right? 42.16. Yeah, daily levels over here. Oh, coming down quick. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just 20. Come on, listen to it. Hey, if we get like 30, 40 pips away, I need you guys to like give me a bad signal. Oh, we coming down here, huh?
Yep.
$70 pips. So what I want to see is a closure and a no top wick opening. I don't want to get here right now in the next 8 minutes. There's a lot of volume for one candle. How much is that? That's 300 pips here. That drop. Gotta wipe Benny's fucking saliva off me. That's what we look like. $70 pips stop. Yeah, 4-hour close bullish, and this one had no interest in retesting anything. Did we get back up there? All right, may the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. It sets up, we take it.
This one. And what is it? It's ready. It's ready.
Do not want to come back here to 42.29 areas. Minutes here. He's in it against the daily and 4-hour. Previous 4-hour closed bullish. So we'll be with the 4-hour. The daily, previous daily closed bullish as well. The only thing is we're already winners on a day, right? So if you could let that sway your decision. But if we didn't win, I would definitely be taking this position, right? So why am I going to avoid positions that I usually take? Yeah, there's chances you take out. You could be down for the day, right? But the point is, your position sets up, you take it, right? Might not set up tomorrow. Look. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house, gang. If it pumps from here, I'm gonna delete. If it pumps up heavy. Bottom wick, bottom wick. Bottom wick, give me a bottom wick. Give me more of a bottom wick. Just a bit steeper. Bit steeper, come on. That would have been lovely, man. That was already, that's 35 pips. Holy shit, really? We were off by 6 pips there. Why are we off by 6 pips? What did it tap? Yeah. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm about to be in a trade here. Gonna tap us. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Are we in? Ah, your mother. We should be in here at some point. There we go. Oh, I'm in on the... Wait. I'm in on the live. Boom. Stops to break even on the live. Stops to BE. We just closed some at 30. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. The live got entered. Live got entered. We're in there running around 40 pips in profit right now on the live.
Wicks, flatten all on your prop firm, flatten all.
What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
that, like, delete everything? Hold on.
Just in case.
Boom, 38 closed on the live. 38 pips just closed.
Nice job.
It was the same entry. I don't know how it whipped us in by 1 pip and missed us by a pip here. We're running about 38 pips in profit right now on the live. And 40 pips in profit. Get me to 60. Get me to 60. Come on. Nice. Running at 40 pips in profit right now. There we go. Just close a little bit at 46.
That's a W.
Hold on, sweetie. Give me 1 second. See? Yeah, I don't know how it missed us here by 1 pip again. That's twice. But the live is in there. Stops to be. Boom. Stops to hit. So 40 pips made on the live. Anybody? The signals channel took that, I believe. The signals channel was in there. The fund did made bank today, but it might tap you in right now. But we just made 40 pips on live. I think the signal channel, whoever had it there. W. Congrats. Eyes 40. Congrats, signal channel. Yeah. I barely missed it. Yeah, once the reaction happens, I don't take it, right? Rebreak it, because that's why I have the reaction as a sniper level. We got to tap that. We start breaking that low, we'll probably tap the stops there. We'll see. You might see it hit the tip of the wick here, the very tip, and come back. That's possible. That's your last hurrah here. Yeah. Can I help? How did it?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, give me 1 second, gang. We might still have more positions. It's not a hold forever type play. It's quick and precise. Yeah, the whole point is to snipe it. You don't want to sit in drawdown. I hate drawdown. Biggest reason I take wick entries is I hate drawdown. So I figured out a place to take them without either we don't see drawdown or we smack stops really quickly. Made money on both of my instant sim funded accounts. Beautiful 2 Ws. I can't believe it just missed us by a pip twice today.
But I thought it hit you there on the prop. It looked like it went right through it, but I guess for the spread or because
I don't know. It went right on it. So entry was 17 42 17 16.9, I think, or 17 flat. No, the entry was 1417.5, right?
Then it would have hit you.
I have no idea why it did not. I have no idea. Entry right there. We should have been in there. Some fuckery. Because like price went beyond my entry by exactly 2 pips. I think they just printed this. Honestly, this wasn't here. This bottom, it looked. I'm gonna rewind. Yo, can we go to the instant replay here?
Fly on the play. Let's take a look.
Let's go to the instant replay here. Entry is 4216.5. Oh, 16.5. This was entry right here. Yeah, it never got there. 4216.5. Wait, I'm so confused. It was the 5. It was this next candle. $17. I have no idea, bro. Yeah, spread, whatever. The entry was identical on both the live account and here. It was 1 pip. Price went to 4216.6. That's crazy. You're in? Nice job. But look at that. Oh, I was going to say, look at that. It did match up that wick. When I said it's the last hurrah, the very tip of this wick, it almost matched up. So you'll see it quite often. You'll see it match up 1-to-1 with the wick and then come right back. That's like the extent. And a lot of times they'll match up to it and come right back. So if you're still in there, you earn some good profits. Congrats. Stops below current candle low or at break even now. And nice job. Nothing but wins. I think enough for sell it. Yeah, I mean, you might not be wrong, but nothing but dubs here, right? If you show up, it's either win or win. So like, how sad for you. More stimmies given out by Wix 9. You must have a big family. Wow. So, yo, this is a fucking. That was 5270. It's been a 20 grand day. 20 grand, 24-hour day. I'm BTP at rebreak at highs. W. Almost like you stop being profits now. Is you a profit now? Yeah, we're. Don't dip, gang. Don't dip. London close is not even upon us. Remember the good old days? 5 trades a session? We technically could have had 3 or 4 trades today already if the first one didn't miss us by a pip. Right? We could have had it at this area right there off that way. And we could have had it up here where we did have it. And technically, we might, if this closed better on the 15 instead of driving down there, we might have had a 3rd entry, this 4th entry, like. Almost it just stop at you in profits now. Congrats, everybody. Congrats. Great trade here. A lot of good trading. You guys, I heard your heartbeats as it was happening. I heard it. Give me 1 sec. Gotta make first. Yeah, it's on my chest. Look at this guy. Bro, you want to come up?
Don't you get there, get your tail in my
Stick it to my shirt.
Thanks.
No, there. Bring closer. It's a bearded dragon. Baby Godzilla. Careful, careful. The buys look good now. Yeah, man. They didn't look good as it was coming down. You didn't trust me, huh? I'm telling you, I got an eye for this thing. I got asked for these things. Damn, these funded accounts would be at payouts already if we didn't miss stuff by a pip. When's it learn to spit fire? I don't know. No clue. Can make it spit fire. You guys want to see a trick with a lighter? Actually, no, we can't do that. Not on. We can't do that on stream. Oh, he's shedding. He's not shedding. He's, what is it called? Yeah, he's shedding his skin. Don't lizards grow wings and spit fire? No, that's rappers. First they spit fire, then they grow wings. Yeah. You know, the other day we were just we were outside. We were just kind of looking at the sky, and Wix 12 over here, she asked me, Dad, because we saw a shooting star, right? And yo, I don't know what it is, but lately I've never seen shooting stars, but I've seen like 5 in the last month. Now, either we're under attack from aliens or something's going on. I don't see one my whole life for 40 years, and I see 5 in a span of a month. No, some shit's going down or up. I don't know. It's not iguana. No, it's a bearded dragon. It's from the outback, from the desert. No joke. Got to go to Wisconsin. So we were watching a whole bunch of shooting stars, and this little, and she turns around to me, she's like, Dad, how do stars die? And I told her straight up, from an overdose. And she was like, what? And yeah, that was the end of the conversation. Thank you, Brother Wicks. I'm in 10 pips. W. She had to run inside the house and be like, Mom, what's an overdose? Like, what the fuck you talking about? That lizard shoots blood out of his eyes when it feels danger. No, but it has a third eye. It's got a funky third eye on the top of his head. Very weird. Like a little cyclops. Oh, man. You see, just position set up. I was not expecting a position here after the 4-hour close for another few hours. I thought we would take another few hours to come back down here to the 4-hour support. It was 400 pips. Nope. Did it within the hour. Within a half hour. I'm right like an diamond. Chat, drop a like, sub to the channel, multiple W's. I don't know, some of you got in on that first sell limit that we had up here that missed us by a pip. You guys have 3 W's today. Drop a like, sub to the channel, share this stream. Come on. Timmy's giving out on the daily. Let's do it. Drop a like. Let's do it. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. You seen that movie? So funny. I seen the Nutty Professor. He was looking at the comedian. He was like, damn, that gap in your teeth so big, I don't know whether to laugh or to kick a field goal through it. Was yesterday. Buys on the 15 look good? No. Because it's only the 15. 31 hour. Well, you know what? With the 4-hour being bullish and you being here at support, yeah, break of these highs aren't bad. You're looking at a 94 pip stop, and really you could break this high, come up here, come back down, re-break the low before coming back up, which would make this a 132 pip stop. I just wouldn't do it here against most recent structure. I would do it off the initial tap, but now that we've tapped it as we're refilling this, right, we could break. And if it doesn't, it pumps back up, then it's up to you. New York. It's up to you if you want to take a 100 pip stop. That is a 103 pip stop over there. Nutty Professor and the Grinch, Jim Carrey, were filmed at the same time. Wild to think of it. Why? It's different actors. Six more likes? Yo, how many more do we need for 27.8K? How many more subs? Asian brings the subs. I want you guys to bring the subs. No way we lost the sub. Yo, it's crazy. So we gained like 60 subs from yesterday's Asian stream, and then today's New York session. Yet, mind you, yesterday's Asian stream did not see a position. Today's New York stream. Wait, did we see a position yesterday in Asia? But today's New York stream, we lost one sub for the entirety of the stream. So we had this whole morning, profitable morning again. Another undefeated day. And we lost a sub. I need a sub. I need a substitute subscriber for that one that we lost. How the fuck does that even work? Who's that one asshole that left? Forget people, no new people signing up. Where's the asshole that decided to take the subway? Come on, Cletus. Word. Douchebag. You guys watching the new Stranger Things, new season? They got this kid over there, douchebag Derek. And after he saw the monsters, he's like, I'm delightful, Derek. Fucking fat kid. I'm waiting for the whole season to come out. I don't like cliffhangers. Nah, I watched it right away. Maybe he over leveraged, lost the account, and thought it was your fault. Nah. We saw no drawdown. How's that possible? How could you over leverage, lose your account? We saw no drawdown. If anything, he made extra profits. We've been straight to profits the whole time. I feel that about the whole. See, John? Oh, whole season. Okay. Nah, what I do, I watch everything, but like I'm watching like 6 different shows right now. I'm watching It. Welcome to Derry. I'm watching Stranger Things. I'm watching Dark. I'm watching a 3-Body Problem, and I'm watching, well, out of the shows that are out right now, there's a bunch of shows I'm waiting on the 2nd season on, right? Because then there you have that Game of Thrones show, you have Samurai I'm waiting on, and watching a lot. Yeah, Dark is like darker Stranger Things. 3-Body Problem, 2nd season probably should be crazy. Shogun, yeah, Shogun is the one I watched 1st season. I need another season. You want anime. Shogun was really good. Thing is, with Shogun, the entire movie's in Japanese, and like there's some English, but they went really authentic. So it's like, because it's set in Japan, like the Japanese speak Japanese with the Japanese. They don't speak Japanese. We speak Japanese. Speak Japanese. You're watching the same thing as us. I like it. I don't watch anime. My kids watch anime. Yeah, we went to anime store yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Yo. There's a place to go broke in. I think we spent like a few $1,000s in an anime store. What the fuck can you get in an anime store? Cyber Monday, they should have had a discount. Fuckers. Anyone has watched Hannibal here? No. But I did watch Silence of the Lambs, which was good. You can't try One Piece if you haven't seen it in like 6-7 months. Watching content, yeah, I'm not big on stuff. Your pockets got animated. Leader, wrong community, brother. Wrong chat. Dream Hopper. Oh man, what should I do in the gym today? Kegels? Neck? Nah, we're already at neck bone. Glutes, glutes. Hip thrust for body weight? I did that already today. Tuesday ain't a chest day. Every day's chest day. Foreskin workout. I'm Jewish. My people spent 40 years in the desert. We don't got that problem. We don't got that shit.
Yeah, my people kicked them out.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Hey, possible sales on the rebreak of the lows, Wix?
I don't know. I was thinking of a really funny joke and thinking if I should say it on here or will I get banned again like the Jesus joke.
I think you should.
Stream will end real quickly. It'll just go to shutdown mode. Matter of fact, my computer might explode on the spot. You have a limit order in? No. We had positions a few times. We're gonna see this 1 hour through. We're gonna see how it closes. We've broken the previous 4-hour low, so I'm under the impression that we now need to find a new support. And see where it takes us. Does that new support drive us back up in range so we can look for some more buys, or does it come up here and hold this level, right? And then you're looking for sells now, right? A lot depends on what happens next, but there's no position, there's no immediate position, right? So you probably want to see something like this, and then either we close back in range, continue up, but the market's going to have to attempt to come down here to retest the lows, right? It creates highs, creates lows, it retests them, it builds the range, and then it makes a decision. So if it does that, right, which is what we're going to need, the most ideal thing will be to fake back out down and to continue on our merry way. That would be great. And then I'll look for positions either here or top wick here. But we're going to need some structure to print. I sold in the break of previous 15. Okay. Not something I would do, but that's something. That's why trading is so individualized. I would never do that shit, but you did it and you won. Congrats. Power. Weren't you gonna say the joke? No, I've decided against it. I've been advised to not say it. I've been advised here not say the joke.
Yo, that last 5-minute wicks was 200 pips, bro.
London close.
Yeah, that's insane.
It doesn't even look like it, but like we have over 1,000 pips on the screen here, so.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
4,200. Where my potheads at? Bring this level up. Bring it up here. 420 in the books. On the chart. Holy. It's happening. Wait. We closed at 420. Yeah. My cannabis connoisseurs are not letting this shit drop. You guys, if anything, you guys owe the weed smokers some money. They're holding up the market for you. Like, no. And you know it's the weed smokers. You know no one else is buying off this level unless it's the fucking pothead. We've literally reacted off 4,200, I mean 420 here. Every time. Force is strong with the marijuana force. Be safe. Full margin to your account, 41.66. Okay. Never got there. Sound like discipline. I know I basically took 100 pips from a 600 pip move plus 20 pips from Wix's trade. So all in all, it's fine. W. Yeah, all that matters is profit. As long as you show up every day and win, all that matters. I'm so happy about how the day went that I'm gonna raw dog a bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Your chart is futures? Yes. GCG 26. It's 11:05. You're coming up to London close here. It doesn't look like it's setting up just yet. So we already drew out what we want to see. Right now it's just time for it to happen. We need the market to create some structure. So structure, it means creating support and resistances, right? Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. So two things can happen here. Market could bump back up, right? It could just break down, continue going, and there's no structure just yet. Once it finds support, it could pump back up. And your job to wait for it to establish a resistance, maybe tap these areas, right? Something like this. And then you could look for sells over there or on the break of the lows, depending how this candle starts forming. Number one. Number two, you might get this bullish closure. Doesn't mean buy. Means wait for a range to be created. You might get this. Now you have the range. You have the retest of the lows. You have the market making a decision. And if at that point, this is what you get, closure above this range, then it's buying season, right? Then you're looking for these buys to come up here, break a high, or if you make a top wick first, come down, then wherever the break of that top wick, wherever it is over here, that's what it will be for the entry to continue up here. But you're gonna need the range to be created and a closure outside it. So wait, be patient. It'll print. It takes time, but it'll print. And if you're patient, you'll get it to print and take advantage of the higher quality position of your edge, not off impulse. Okay. Signals equals Zoom 2. Yes. Everyone in the signals has access to Zoom. Absolutely. And access to the private Asian sessions that we do. No, we can't on Sundays. What I write on TradingView to see a chart, you can't because this isn't TradingView. This is Project X. Eventually, when we're going to be on TradingView next year, around February, you're going to be able to type something in. Trump speaks at 2 p.m. You have Wars total vehicle sales all day, y'all. So there we go. We're printing. So either we're pulling up to resistance or we're forming a range. And I already showed you what to do. This is what we do if we form that range, right? And this is what we do if we need that resistance. Okay. Very simple. So basically, is wait for support to form, break some sort of resistance, and probably to buy. You wait for support to form, wait for a resistance to form, wait for the market to bounce from a support to close above that resistance, and you should be good to go. You feel me? Anyway, chat, I'm gonna call it a session here. Great job. Multiples of 3-4 attempts at positions. We got 2 of them in. 2 dubs. Great day. Some more stimulus checks given out by yours truly. All right, some Wix 9 stimmies are on their way to your pockets. We got a payout coming up here, probably another sometime this week. We're gonna do a payout. So I'm basically at payout, but I got to do 10 trading days. So it's I've done 7 out of 10 trading day. I think 3 more days. By Friday we'll do a payout. I just got to get the days in. It'll be our 3rd payout on this account, probably 2nd payout in the last week or 2. That's just off this one account. One more trade in your payout. Nice job. Tonight, show up to Asian session. We'll get you that payout tonight. All right,
Yeah,
gang, I'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern for Asian session. So make sure you show up. And if you're in the signal channel, possible positions right off market open at 6 p.m. in the signal channel. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to try to outdo options today. You just stacked 6 your account. W. Good job. Good job. Incredible. Zoom gang. See you guys in the clubhouse side of things. I'll see you guys tonight for Asian session. Kenny,
Thank you,
Jay,
Wix.
Dr. Holmes. Sir.
Thanks for coming by. Mod,
Hey.
everybody.
Thanks for
Thank
driving
you.
through. Appreciate you, Nate. Yes. See Reggie in there. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Mods, thank you so far. Thank you so much for helping me run the stream. As always, I really appreciate the mods. You guys are always here and always making it a vibe. And yeah, signal channel. Maybe, I don't know about the daytime. If it sets up, right? If we get some structure, possibly. Maybe around 2 p.m. Trump's speech, some volume. Yeah, maybe we get some signals in. But tonight, definitely 8 p.m. Eastern. See you guys for Asian session. Chat, drop a like, sub to the channel. Please, 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 please share the stream. Help me grow this channel. I'm going to keep providing fire content, keep providing winning trades day in and day out. We're going to keep printing these stimulus checks and handing them out. Just do your part. Like, sub, and share the stream. By the way, Top 1 Futures, you're still able to get your accounts at 57.5% off. Go do it before the deal runs out. Use code WIX. That'll give you the biggest discount that they have. And yeah, there's some codes you can stack on it, but you got to do your own research for that. 57.5% off. Go get your instant funded accounts. Get the challenge. Forget the challenge. Don't be sitting here passing challenges, and just go get paid, right? Use code WIX, 57.5% off. And if you want to be part of the signal channel, the link's in the bio. All right. Other than that, chat, love and wisdom to you all. I'll see you guys tonight for our Asian session. Congrats to everybody that took a dub with us. Oh, wait. We can't just dip like that. No. I got to make some content. Gang. Hold on. You guys are going to spam some dubs for me in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, please. Give me a sec. Give to me a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Shit. Spam them dubs. Spam the dubs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so we got the dubs in. Amazing. Sam. All right, yep, let's call it a session on that note. Chat, appreciate you guys. As always, I'll see everybody here tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Asian session. So make sure you show up. All right, be on time. If I see market moving, I might start early, 7:30, 7:45, but definitely 8 p.m. Eastern. Our Asian session continues. Love and wisdom to you
Shout
all.
out to Sam. Shout out to Sam R. Heaps, who just joined the Wix's table.
Oh, he subbed. We got a new sub. W. Thank you. Appreciate you. Everybody should take that initiative. Thank you, Jay. All right, gang. See you guys tonight. As for me, you already know the deal. My time here is up. And
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
well, let's do one flex. Just flex the buys. It'll make you feel good. Just flex them. All right. Yeah, we got the blood flowing. And that's my time. And just like that, another New York session is in the... Hasta la pasta, gang. See you guys tonight for Asian session. Bring your A game. Bring your full mental clarity. Show up at 100% mental capacity because we are going to need it. We're going to need it, and we're going to need it to make money and be profitable. See you guys tonight. Later.